Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for this week's reading. I will be working with the Quantum Oracle, and then we'll see if I need to pull some tarot with these cards. So as always, these are general readings, so take the parts that resonate with you and let the rest go. All right, now let's get into the reading and let's see what messages are coming through for the collective for this week. What does Spirit want to bring through for the collective for this week? I'm hearing detach and let go, okay? Whether this is a person, this is a situation, whatever is stuck in your mind, I'm hearing detach and let go. Okay, what cards need to come through? One more. Okay. Okay, so the first card we have is professional assistance. Okay. And right next to it we have new supportive connections. So what I'm getting right away from these cards is whatever you're doing, whatever you're working towards, there are a lot of people who can benefit from whatever it is that you're working, whatever it is that you're planning to showcase. I feel like you're working on something that you will be showcasing or you will be sharing with others. And if you are thinking on these lines, then these cards are a confirmation that that's going to bring in new business or will attract more people who are on the same wavelength, who will benefit from your services. Some of you are like tapping into your guides or working very closely with a particular guide, and this guide is helping you download certain information. You may be channeling or keeping records of your channeling, or you are sharing your channeling with others on a social media platform, just like I do every day with my posts on Facebook and Instagram. It's just like I'm channeling that information for the collective. You want to make a difference. You want to share an aspect of yourself with the world, and that's coming very strongly. You are surely divinely guided, and this is your path. We have number 7 here and we have number 8 here. So it's like by working on your life purpose, by working on your soul's purpose, you're going to attract people, you're going to attract abundance, you're going to attract new connections. Okay, and this is the right path for you, especially with the number 7. You may be seeing 777s. Again, that's a confirmation from your guides. Whatever you're receiving is very unique. That's what I'm getting. It's very unique. And don't compare yourself to others. Like if you look at this picture, it's almost like your spirit guide is working with you. There are others working in the background, but what the message I'm getting with this card is stay focused on your craft. Don't compare your craft with others, because when we start looking, then we feel like ours is not that good. And the message that I'm getting is whatever you're receiving, whatever you're doing is perfect, and that's exactly how it's meant to be. I'm also getting that every time you do it, you're getting better and better. Every time you share an aspect of yourself, you're getting better and better. Okay, the next 2 cards we have is the Loving Woman, and we have Joyous Fun. I feel there are a lot of people who love you, okay? And if you feel like they're not a lot of people, then it's your family, okay? If you have children, your children look up to you. If you have a dog, your dog loves you. Again, something to do with your healing energy, with the way you are. I feel like you have always been this loving woman. You have always been very heart-centered, even when you were a child, okay? Your inner child steps out every time you follow through your guidance. Your work may involve helping others or helping children. Especially with this card, I feel it may influence a lot of children. And if you're working with children, this is also helping you heal your own inner child. Some of you are actually working on your inner child. Some of you feel like you're not good enough, and this comes from your childhood where you may have been judged, or you may have been abandoned, or you didn't get the support or that encouragement as a child. And that's one of the wounding where you still feel like you're not good enough, or you can't do what's in front of you or what's being guided to you. But there's definitely something that you are being called to do. And you have a lot of spirit support. You have a lot of spirit guides helping you on that path. Yes, you see, we have playing it safe here. You may think you're not good enough. You may think you don't have what it takes, okay? Whatever guidance you're receiving, you may doubt yourself. You may feel like you're not good enough, or you may feel like, you know, it's like there are plenty of people doing the same thing. Why should I put myself out there? But this card is almost showing me like there's a whole new world here. There's a whole new world waiting for you to step out, to come out of your comfort zone and connect with people who are your kindred spirits. It's like this is your soul tribe, okay? These people are jiving with you. These people are on your same wavelength, okay? If people rejected you in the past, they were not meant to be a part of your path. They were just life lessons, okay? You were supposed to learn from them. And Spirit through these cards is showing me that you were always this loving woman. You were always, even when you were a child, you were so loving and you were so kind, you were so nurturing, whether people around you appreciated that or rejected you, it doesn't matter. And they're saying that playing it safe is not going to work for you anymore, okay? And this comes from a consciousness of deserving. You see, consciousness and deserving. You have to know that you deserve the best. You have to know that you are worthy of love, that you're worthy of happiness, you're worthy of good things, okay? I feel this is all within you, and I always believe that no matter what the external circumstances are, every shift begins with our own beliefs, right? Because we are the ones who are thinking our thoughts, and we have the power to control our thoughts and to take hold of, you know, whether we're thinking too negative, and just stop ourselves and be more conscious. Like, I'll tell you guys, you know, I had been watching a lot of YouTube videos, and I got a clear message from my guides to steer clear of YouTube videos and just kind of shut it off and meditate more. That was a message that I received. And maybe you're receiving a similar message. So again, taking control of our own minds, taking control of our own thoughts, and being more conscious, okay? So this consciousness of, you know, that you deserve, that you know, you deserve the happiness that you are seeking. You deserve the good life. You deserve all the blessings. You are no less than anyone else, okay? So just know that divine source energy flows through you, just like it flows through each and every one of us, right? So you have these talents or these gifts, or you are being guided. There is something you are being guided, okay? And this is like your spirit guides are telling you that there's some information. This may be, you may be guided to write a book, you may be guided to create a public platform, whatever it is for you. You are being guided in a new direction, and the message here is to stop holding yourself back, stop selling yourself short, and change your consciousness to that of being deserving and being worthy, okay? Because the last card here is achievement. Achievement. Look at this beautiful table that's set up for you. It's like Spirit has a special table set up for you. Are you gonna join in, or are you gonna sit back? What are you gonna do? So that's what Spirit is saying. It's like your achievement, your hard work is gonna be recognized, but you have to show up. You have to show up, and you have to follow through with the guidance that you are receiving. Yes, there is stuck energy. This is the card at the bottom of the deck, stuck energy. He's stuck in the mud. He's stuck in the muck. Why is he stuck? But even though he's stuck, there is a rainbow. You are receiving your guidance. You are being guided, but where do you choose? Like, do you choose to keep yourself stuck in your own mind, or are you gonna change your life, okay? And for some, this is something to do with your childhood that keeps you stuck. Maybe when you were a child, you know, maybe a parent put you down, or maybe your caregivers didn't give you the love and the support you were seeking, but now you be that loving person, you be that loving woman to yourself. Just like you're loving to others, it's time to give yourself the same love, the same attention, the same, like, you know, it's like fill your own cup with love. That's what I'm getting. I just want to pull some tarot. Let's see if there's anything more that's coming, but definitely life purpose is what's coming. Working on your life purpose and trusting your path. Okay, I'm going to take these cards. Oh wow. Oh wow. This is, I'm going to show you guys the cards. Okay, I thought there were 3 cards, but we have 4 cards here. We have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands. So again, that similar energy of the loving woman with the Ace of Cups. You are a beautiful soul. You are a giver, you are an empath, you're a sensitive person, okay? And you know, just like this Queen of Cups is sitting in her shell throne, right? So you may have created this shell to protect yourself from negative energies, from energies that maybe wanted to be you to be stuck. You may have created this shell to protect yourself, but you are very intuitive. It's almost like she's crying into her cup, like she can see her own future. She can see like you receive visions, or your guides are giving you downloads or some information, okay? Now with the 6 of Pentacles, what I'm getting is you may have some beliefs around money, or some beliefs around lack or fear around money, or you may have you know, some kind of patterns of lack that hold you back. So for instance, you know, if you, how should I explain this? Okay, like when I started with my healing, I was very confused about, how much should I charge for my services? Should I charge or not charge? Now, because I was confused and because I had this thought that, okay, I'm doing spiritual work, so how much should I charge? I kept attracting clients who either did not want to pay for my services, or they actually made me feel bad for charging, for my services. Again, that the reason I was attracting clients like this was because they were just serving as a mirror to me. They were serving a mirror to my own internal beliefs around money. Okay, so money, just like everything else, is energy. Okay, it's no different. So whether it's love, whether it's money, it's all energy. We live in an energetic world. So when we have beliefs around lack, or if we grew up where statements like money doesn't grow on trees, or you have to work really hard for money, or you don't deserve money, or any kind of thoughts like that, or money comes hard to me. If you keep affirming money comes hard, money is hard to be earned, and things like that, it becomes your core belief. Okay, and whatever you believe, you attract that. So again, what I'm trying to say here is, look within at your core beliefs. What are your beliefs? Okay, if you feel that your services are not good enough to be charged, this is again those internal fears around money or beliefs. It's time to release that. It's time to release fears and thoughts around deserving a good life. Now, I believe that if you are a spiritual person and you have, manifesting money is just like manifesting anything else. So when you attract money, you can use that money to help others. You can use that money in so many ways, right? So there is something to do around beliefs and thoughts around lack and deservability. Okay, so that's the message that I'm getting, to work on your core beliefs and change them if you feel that they are restricting your life or they are keeping you stuck. Then it's time to change. Why is it time to change? Because you have this new beginning, this brand new Ace of Pentacles, because the universe wants to give you. The universe wants to give you, but are you slamming the door on the universe's face saying, I don't deserve it, I'm not good enough? Or are you in that space of receiving because you are worthy just like anyone else, right? It's just a simple shift in thought. I hope I'm making this clear. Because from the cards, what I'm seeing is there is an opportunity for you to do something soulful, and make money, and which will be good for you, which will make you feel good, right? And the universe wants to bring in this energy, and also the universe wants to bring in success, happiness. Okay, it's all in the cards for you. But are you feeling worthy enough? Are you going to show up? That's the message I'm getting for today's reading. And yes, you have the High Priestess. You are a powerful manifester. The High Priestess is a powerful manifester. Are you going to attract blessings, or are you going to attract burdens, or are you going to attract restrictions or limitations? What are you going to attract? You are the High Priestess. So own it. Own that energy. Know who you are. See, the energy, everything is energy. So whether I attract possibilities or I sit and attract limitations, I'm just attracting that. I hope this makes sense, guys. Sometimes it's hard for me to explain these concepts in words. So I just try my best, but I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say. So the law of attraction is very simple. It's people always talk about vision boards and things like that, but I always think it like your mind is your vision board. Okay, whatever pictures and visions you hold in your mind, you're gonna attract that. It's just simple, because that's the energy you are in. So if you want happiness for yourself, rather than putting that happiness in the future somewhere, I'm gonna be, rather than thinking I'm gonna be happy in another 2 years, just start telling yourself I'm happy now. And even if you feel like my external conditions are not matching, there is no reason to be happy, I'm sure there are 5 reasons where you can find that happiness, right? It can be anything: your health, you have a roof over your head, you have food on the table. These are all things. And gratitude, right? Through gratitude, we attract more blessings in our life. But if we're not happy with our current circumstances, then, that is the energy that basically whatever energetic imprint you think about, you are, and you keep attracting that. Okay, I hope this makes sense. So, yeah, so this is what I'm getting with this reading. Let me see if there's anything else. I am getting from this reading that you are on a roll. Okay, you're gonna attract a lot of abundance. Okay, whatever it is that you're planning to create, whatever it is you're planning to work on, these cards are simply saying yes, 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 you're on track. You can have a spiritual business and you can make money, or whatever you're doing, you can make money. Okay, that is the clear, loud and clear message I'm getting from these cards. And Spirit is saying you no longer need to keep yourself stuck. You no longer need to keep yourself small. You have blessings all around you, and it's time to open your eyes. It's time to accept who you are. Okay, with this High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, accept who you are. Accept that you are a powerful manifester. We all are powerful manifestors, and you can create the life that you want. So accept that and draw that energy through you. Draw that energy to you through love, because love is the greatest magnet. Okay, when you are on the frequency of love, you are automatically very magnetic, right? So people are drawn to your energy when you are on that vibration of love. Not only people, I mean, you can attract anything and everything very easily when you are vibrating on the same frequency as everything you want to attract into your life. Okay, so always remember, the vision board is your mind. Okay, and with that, I will end this reading. I hope this reading helps you. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching.